Hello guys, here we are on Tech.Future, and today we are just going to make one of the program for cleaning or managing the bunch of file. So that we are just going to open a VS Code and write open one of the file. After that we need to work on a OS or write an OS. So I'm just going to import OS. After that we need to write one of the function for creating a folder and giving a folder. After that I'm just checking that if any file is already a folder is already versioned in a path, then it will not create that. After that I'm just going to create a folder by just having os.make dirs. After that I'm just going to give a write if the underscore name, and it's called is equal to underscore main, and I'm just going to write all of the program or code inside if statement. Here is a files.os.list dirs. By applying writing this, it will show all of the files presented in this path. After that we are just creating a folder by including the above create folder function. I'm just going to create a bunch of folder. First is images, second is documents, third is media, and in last I'm just going to give a others, so that uh, any file expect than images or medias can be put it there. After that I'm just going to create an extension of image, list of extension of image. In an extension of image there are pdg after that there is another extension dot gpeg, as that is, and the final extension is of image is png final. And I'm just going to check out I'm just going to create a list of images by having this code. Actually this lines is just going to check up the all of the files in a path and include the files having this extension. As in some of the case there are the uppercase extension, so we need to convert all of the extension of a file in lowercase and check out that extension. I'm just going to create another extension of documents. There are a bunch of extension of document just like PDF. Another is document docx, docs, and text. As I have created the extension of documents, I'm just going to copy out that and make the list of the files having the same extension of documents. I'm also applying same step in creating a medias file. I'm just going to create a medias extension. In media extension there are about mp4, mp3 and webcam, and there is a FLV, and finally there is a .wavecam for wavecam. No, sorry, that's wavecam. After that I'm just going to create a media's files. mm, yes, I have created that, and we are just going to print out the lists of these files. For that we need to add different ones of the files in this path. Means I need to have a video and others. Oh sorry, I need to add others as well. I need to create others list. For that I'm just running one of the for loop. After that I am just copying out that offset for checking out extension. I'm just going to check out that this extension is, if this extension is not present in any of these documents, image or media, then it is going to create, it is going to paste out that in others. And we need to also check out that this is a file or not. For that just os.part dot each file. By having this code it will just check out it is a file or not. As everything is going to be alright, our program is in the end position. Sorry, we have forgot one of the thing. We are just include the we have forgot to include file in others, so that I'm just going to append that files. After having that we are just going to print out list of the files of different in a different folder. For that I have just included bunch of the folder or bunch of the files in this path or folder, as you can see that. So I'm just going to print it out media, documents and images folders. If I'm going to run out this, you can check out this lists of a folder. there is a list of the different file in a different folder. So by having this simple code you can just list out that. I'm just going to remove out this. After that we need to write a function for moving these files in a particular folder. So dev.move folders. I'm just giving a folder name. Oh sorry, I'm just given full stop instead of comma. After that I'm just going to run a one loop. And I'm just going to replace that by having just a simple code of ways to replace files in. I'm just going to replace that files in a particular folder name. And now we need to call out this function, and I'm just going to call out this function for different folders and files. First of all, there is for folders images and so on. As you have given all of the folders name and files, so if we are going to run out this program, it would manage all of the folders, manage all of the files in a different folder. I'm just going to check out this code, and oh yes, we need to remove out the main.py file for in main.py file. By having this line of code, it is just going to remove the main.py file from a list. If I am going to run out this program, it will give a productive result. So I'm just going to run out this program, and we can check. As you can check out that every file has been placed on their particular folder. So by following this step or by having this program, you can just make one of the pretty or one of the simple program for cleaning or managing your bunch of file. And I've also made this by taking a reference of something, and thank you.